Coming up, I will discuss how advice impacts work performance more than feedback. Learn why seeking advice can boost your career success. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Feedback doesn't impact your performance, advice does. And that's how you can become a top performer at work. Asking for advice is contrary to popular belief. Most people believe that to improve at something, you need feedback. However, that's not the case, according to research. Research from the Harvard Business School suggests a distinction between feedback and advice. This is what they found. Across 4 experiments, including a field experiment conducted in an executive education classroom, researchers found that people receive more effective input when they ask for advice rather than feedback. Feedback is often too unclear to be helpful. People tend to be nice, and people don't want to say what they really think. What is feedback? Feedback is associated with an evaluation. For example, you receive feedback with a letter grade. This means people focus on judging others' past and present performance instead of their future potential. As a result, feedback is less critical and actionable. What is advice? When you ask someone for help and their advice, you make them feel valuable, respected, and trusted. As a result, people who ask for advice will give you the kind of guidance you need to be successful. When you are asked to provide advice, you focus less on evaluation and more on future opportunities to improve. Advice is forward-looking, focusing on how you can improve, while feedback is backward-looking, addressing performance that you can't change. In life, you need many more things besides talent. Things like good advice and common sense, said Hack Wilson, an American Major League Baseball player. Now that you know the difference between feedback and advice, let's explore what it means for you. Let's say you're giving a presentation at work. You ask for feedback after you give the presentation. It seems like the normal and right thing to do. However, when you ask others what they really think, they often default to being friendly. They don't say what they really think because it's human nature to be kind. To truly improve, you need guidance for your next presentation. This will help you become a top performer at work and grow your career. Why is advice better? Research shows that people who were asked to give advice provided more critical and actionable input. People who gave advice provided 34% more areas for improvement and 56% more ways to improve. In contrast, people who gave feedback were vague and overlooked flaws. This shows the problem with feedback. It's associated with evaluations. People who give feedback provide an evaluation rather than picturing how to improve your presentation in the future. They talk about how you did something or you didn't do something. If you ask for advice instead, people are in a different state of mind. They see that you are open to getting better. You are willing to let your guard down. They will put energy into helping you do that. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. If you want to be a top performer at work, ask for advice instead of feedback. It may seem counterintuitive, but it works. The rule of life: if you bother to ask someone's advice, then bother to listen to it, said Sophie Kinsella, an English author. To improve your skills, it is much better to ask for advice. The next time you talk to your colleagues and boss, seek out their advice instead of their feedback. It can significantly enhance your performance at work. It may help you grow your career in an unexpected way. Thank you for watching. Until next time.